it's about that time. We decided we were going to do something a little bit different today, add some different elements to what we already do. It's going down, man, trying to figure out ways to break the algorithm, man. Make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe to all our channels, all our different platforms. Boss Talk 101, Boss Talk 101 Prime Time. It's crazy. We got to get it done, though. Boss Talk 101, where the boss is talking.
Yeah, we on Boss Talk 101. Yeah, we gon' talk, we gon' have fun. We be on fire, we be lit. It's a unique hustle.
Check it. This is Unique Hustle. It's your boy ECO, and I'm here with the lovely, amazing, official Miss Jamaica. What's going on?
Nothing, you know, we're going. I want y'all to stop what you're doing right now. Go like, subscribe, follow us on all social media platforms. I mean, our TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, Threads. Everywhere you can type Boss Talk Podcast 101, you can find us, all the streaming platforms. But if you want to see our visuals, you got to go ahead and sign up and get our membership, please, on our YouTube channel. You see all our visuals, but you get exclusive content when you do sign up for our membership. That's chump change. You say you love what we do, you love our content for us to keep doing what we're doing, just go ahead and sign up for our membership. How you find that link under every single interview, including this one. Hit the description. You'll see a link that says join membership. Click that. It takes you straight to the packages. Go ahead and thank you in advance.
You can see some behind the scene footage of some great things that we're doing that you're not going to see on the regular video. So spend the damn money.
Big brain, no pain. I don't even gotta try.
This is how I created a high-quality music video in just one day, without a production team or a big budget. I made the song, uploaded my character and music into OpenArt Director, added a simple prompt, and hit generate. That is it. Now it's your turn. Have fun vibe directing.
Big brain, no pain. I don't even gotta try. Make a milli while I sleep. I just manifest a vibe. Mom said get a job, so I went and got 5. Now my wallet overweight, it be struggling to survive. Okay, cash flow stupid, it got straight A's. Wallet like a textbook, got that paper every page. Editors do the talking, I just let my lawyer rage. Got a rollie on my wrist, it be looking like a stage. Used to eat the ramen with the tap water. Now I'm out in Bali sipping juice out of pineapple. DMs full of daddy, I ain't even got a daughter. I just keep on stacking till my bank need a remodel. I ain't got a flex, but I still do it. Yeah, numbers going up like I'm working with a pulley. New whip too fast, had to name the thing. Zoom. If I drop a song, make a million by noon.
Check it, man. Hey, man, I got a very, very special guest in here today, man. These guys don't need no introduction, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. This one guy that's on here, he always come through and show us mad love, and he brought a sidekick. Cheating ass Myron and Makai. What's going on, guys?
Man, what's up, man? What's up? What's up?
I said, what's up?
Oh, he's smiling. This is Jamaica. He like your wife, man. You better get him up.
What? That's what you said right here, nigga. What is you doing?
He smile. Anytime a woman come around and he think attractive,
man.
he get to smiling. He did it with the Dominique Danielle girl that I used to do videos with.
Yeah.
The light-skinned girl. He was like this all
You
day.
were cheesing all day.
Then when I brought her around, he was. I said, oh, I know why you smiling.
Man, so man, just you guys, man, been going crazy on the internet, man. I've been seeing y'all, man. I don't know if you got this chemistry, bro. The same way you looking at me now, nigga. Just nigga, the same like bland look, nigga. Like you really not into it now. I don't even know if I'm doing a good job if you don't give me some kind of expression here, okay?
I know you like, no, he just looking at you like this the whole time. You like, man, what?
And he can keep a serious face for the longest without any emotion or facial expressions. It's crazy.
Man, just tell us what's up, man. I mean, is this an actor? This really the way you are?
That is the way I am. And plus, I'm used to him, so it's like it's easy for me to keep a straight face when we're doing videos and stuff.
That's hard,
Because his jokes are not funny to you anymore.
Hey, man.
Just go ahead and tell it.
What?
Just go ahead and tell it.
Yeah, he still can get, yeah.
So how do you...
What made you decide to put him in the skits with
That's
you?
what I was about to ask.
Don't try to steal her question, man.
No,
You
I
about
was
to
about to ask that, bro. I was about to ask that.
No, but it was really random. So like way before the cheating ass Myron and stuff, I used to stuff pop on my Facebook now when I was doing videos with him when he was like 6 and 7. But it wasn't that though. I used to have him embarrassing me and stuff. Like I might be on the phone with a girl, then he'll bust me out, but I wasn't going viral, so none of y'all have a
Nobody
clue
saw
what I'm
that.
talking about. This is
Right.
the beginning before cheating ass Myron. So
Is it still out there?
it be popping up on my news feed. You know how
So I can find those
memories-
videos if I want to.
Yeah.
Okay.
They be popping up on my memories on Facebook and stuff. So even after that, that was just like something to do because he'd be with me.
Right.
Never knew I would put him back in videos. I just knew like I was working hard because of him.
Right.
So I honestly came home in like 2022. No, yeah, this 2023, right?
Yeah.
So the end of 2022, I came up for like Thanksgiving, right around Thanksgiving. I was going there for like 2 weeks. That's what I said. And then I started doing, I need to do some content. And I wanted to grow my TikTok, YouTube. I put him in a TikTok video and it went viral. So I read, now that I know what I'm doing, this is after Fofo cheating ass Myron. So now I know what to look for to see what they like.
Right.
And I was looking at the comments and they were like, they was laughing at his face, my energy, but they loved the connection, the father and
Father
son
and
connection.
son.
So I knew it was bigger than just the comedy. So I just kept hitting them with videos and they was all going crazy till it got to a point where everybody was like, man, I love that what you doing with your son and stuff like that. So I would always ask him, I'm like, do you mind doing it? Like, cause I don't want to make
Try to force you to do something you don't want to
he
do.
was like, I don't care. And I love it because he's so humble. Like he don't walk around and abuse it. Like there's no way I could have a cheating ass Myron Clout when I was 16. I swear I'd have been abusing. Like I'm cheating ass Myron. What you talking about? Leave me. I know me, but he be like, he would be excited to see us in public. He'd be like, thanks. I'm like, man, you gotta get some people skills, man. Like, but this is him though. You know what I mean? So he be chilling. So I never seen him excited when somebody came up to us, except in the house.
I
He
gotta
come.
ask Makai, do you feel like because y'all do all these skits together now, do you think it made your relationship even closer?
I feel like our relationship was already being close. I don't feel like anything changed because we already had a tight bond already before the skits and stuff. So.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I thought I was trying to ask a question, see if I was a bad day.
Is there anything beyond what you would want to do in these skits? Because I've seen Myra can get a little bit out of hand. I mean, is there anything that you like? Damn, I don't really, but I'm gonna go and do it. Cause he just dancing and acting a fool all day long. Let's be real.
I mean, my part easy, so I really don't mind. I just feel
Them your true feelings. I can tell.
He learning not to be shy in public now. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because I get around, like, it's me and him, he can do it all day, but we in public. I be like, all right, just do your regular thing. I'm going to do my things. I don't care. And his eyes instantly, he ain't even focused. He like, you trying to see who's seeing him? I'm like, bro, I said, man, we going to be doing a lot of this. I said, so you just got to learn how to keep that same face. Because I don't know, what be on your mind? What you be thinking they going to think? I never knew. What you be thinking they going to think when we do stuff in public?
I don't know. Just
Because especially if they already see you already, if they actually already see you on social media and know what you're gonna do, so it don't make no difference to them except from they're more starstruck because they're actually in front of you seeing y'all do the skits.
Yeah.
It makes it more hype for them.
Yeah, he be like, yeah, can we do it over here? I'm like, no, we're doing it right here. We need the people in the background looking. I be ready, man. But he's gotten way better now. You know what I mean? But before he used to be so shy, like instantly. Or if his friends came around, he'd get giggly. If his friends around, I say, let's do that same type of video. His friend, they already giggling on the side. They ready to see what we finna do. And he giggly too. I'm like, man, I don't need the giggly Makai, man. I need the straight face, But we get it done. All them 90% of the videos be one takes.
The first time you did it and your friends, your peers saw it, what was their response?
they was like, he don't act like this at school and stuff.
That's what they said.
Because they know in the videos, I got like that serious look and stuff, but they used to be all in the comments and be like, he don't act like this at school, so I don't know why he trying to act like that now or something like that.
So who are you normally outside of the skit? Describe your personality. Like a school around all your friends. How are you?
Oh, I'm real goofy and I dance a lot.
You do?
Yes.
What if there was a song about Lost in Translation in the style of jazz. It's lost in translation. But
Me part two. He just don't do
real.
it. I tell people all the time. I told my homie Too Real, man. I said, look, everybody asks. I be like, man, look. Y'all think he be so quiet. I said, he is quiet. But I said, that boy get on my nerves, too. It just ain't on camera. You sitting there, you hear this, he bigger than me. Do, running through. Man, sit your big butt down, man. What you doing? Dad, quit calling me, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? And when I go to parent-teacher conferences, the grades is good, but guess what they say? The same thing my teacher said. He's really goofy and he talks a lot. I'm like, that's me all over again.
Y'all should do one where y'all reverse the roles.
Somebody told us that.
Yeah.
Somebody told us that.
You've been trying to be serious. If you can be serious.
I can't be serious.
I can't picture you.
I put money on that.
Yeah, I can't picture you being serious.
Everybody asks his mom that. They be like, how was you with him for so long? Like, I can't take him serious. She be like, no, he can get it. And all right.
You got the serious
I'm
mom?
a whole beast, man. I'm an animal.
It's hard to believe. I ain't gonna lie to you.
That's
Ryan.
good.
Because we laugh all the time.
Yeah. See, I hide it. I'm saying I hide it.
A damn good actor.
I hide it, man. So that one day if I gotta whoop somebody named E, then
What?
I'm just gonna have to. No, I said it's just somebody named E. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Listen, there's a lot of E's out there.
Don't get on here trying to sidebar nigga. You know what I'm saying?
I'm saying like an E, like, but from like a Dallas or something, like anybody in Dallas, like, just for y'all know, somebody in Dallas. Only an E from Dallas.
Oh, damn. I ain't from Dallas, so.
They live in Dallas. I'm
Now, so the movie that you mean, didn't it come out?
Yes, it did.
Did you watch it? Did you watch it still? I ain't watch it.
I was waiting for you to find the time so we can watch it. Because the first day when it came out, I saw when he posted
Here we
it.
go.
And I kept telling
Here
you,
we go.
I said, baby, we got to
Here
support
we go.
Myron. We got to watch this show.
We'll bootleg it in a minute. Can we bootleg? My stick got it up here.
No, I was gonna go on Myron page, click the link, and get to the and do it like I was supposed to do it. Okay.
Well, Myron, what did you think about it after? How was the feedback?
It's been real good feedback. So, you know, we always are, well, me mentally, personally, I'm always my biggest critic.
Yeah.
Like, after I do something, I'll be like, man, like, I can watch this podcast when I'm done, like, man, I should have did this or said that.
Really?
I always do that with everything, even if the turnout is great, you know what I'm saying? But on set, it was super fun. Like, it was hilarious, man. It was fun. Everybody was a whole lot of love. Wasn't no funny acting, like, you know what I mean?
Right.
Everybody was supportive and helping each other, like, kill their roles and stuff. But the movie, I liked it a lot, man, because it was like, I seen the good reviews. I kept seeing all the good reviews, but then I had my first time seeing it was when we just did a red carpet premiere. I'll say like a few weeks ago in Atlanta. T.I. did one.
Yeah.
That was my first time seeing it. But I kept hearing about because he had did like little private viewings and stuff that I hadn't seen. But
Wait a minute, he didn't invite you to the private view?
Yeah, but I was always gone.
Oh, okay.
I was gone.
Yeah, I saw him not ranking. He was making jokes on you. He was saying why he chose you.
Oh yeah, he said talking about because I was already lame or something like that. Man, I said, he did it on my phone too. He did it with me standing there.
What?
Yeah, he was playing.
And you ain't say nothing.
No, because
he was just laughing.
Yeah, because it was like
you told me when you be with these niggas, you don't get these niggas no. You see what I just did? What's that boy name I just ran into downstairs? What's his name?
Craig Robinson.
Craig Robinson. I just handled him. I handled every situation. Ain't no nigga gonna get a pass with me. I don't care who it is.
And no nigga get no pass with me, man.
You got T.I.
He was saying some good stuff.
You know what I'm saying?
See, his other stuff that was there, he cracked the joke. He laughed after he said it because he knew that was like a okay, I'm just playing. He
Man, you told me in Dallas.
That's like me saying,
I don't give niggas pass. Didn't he tell me? He
Mm-hmm.
like, everybody know when I come in, they gonna get the same me, blah, blah, blah.
They ain't gonna get the same me, man. He was like,
niggas
bro, man.
That T.I. down there and put that motivation or something, T.I. on you, that ASAP T.I. that you don't know me, T.I. got you over there in the corner like.
Man, you crazy, man. Joke for joke. You think Tip mess with me? Tip.
He a comedian now, nigga. You don't want no smoke.
Man, Tip ain't, I'm way more goofy than Tip. I'm more with you. Tip funny, I Tip funny. I'm funny how I'm funny. I just, I might have spared him that day.
You spared him.
That's my dog. I rock with him. Don't try to turn me on Tip. They might not put me on more movies, man. Hey, Tip, man, that's the boy
that's
talk.
what you were doing. You was out there just you pretty much just, okay, I'm gonna go and chill because I'm gonna get this next movie.
I'm gonna get the next movie. That's one movie. I got
the key to my success.
Yeah, man. Right now, what?
Man. So how was it like I remember you talked about it briefly how how it all happened. You had to read lines and all that stuff.
Yeah. So
how was it? Just seeing him again and hanging out. How was it?
It was dope. So So y'all know I got a personal phone call from Tip to do that movie.
Oh, here we go.
I don't know if I told y'all
here
that,
we go.
but that was a Tip can tell you that, man. I was in what is that? What city is that? Charlotte. I think doing somebody's music video, and I got a phone call, and it said T.I. And I stepped off a set, and I went and got that. I went and talked to T.I. He told me he had a project for me, man, and I went and did the project. He had his people saying, "Look, man, you messing up trying to tell my story. You over here, God, and what you got going on? I'm trying to
You gotta
listen.
keep going.
I'm trying to, but I'm talking to you, and you like,
That's the-
you over there doing some robot. You stop dancing. I don't know what you doing. No, but long story short, I got a personal call to come do that role from T.I., man. Then it's assistants and all them people. They called me, and they sent me the crazy thing. They sent me a script the night before. He was like, you know, because they had me and Erica. We came, and I guess they wanted just to see us, just read them quick, you know, even though he already gave us the parts. Man, I didn't read them lines. He gave me them lines at like 12 a.m. I got there the next day, and I was in front of Tip and the other producers and stuff, and they was just sitting there with straight face at the table like this, looking at me. I got the paper in my hand. I said, man, I don't know these lines, man. I said, the lady over there, I'm told on that thing. The lady right there through the glass. I said, she just gave me the script last night. I ain't had time to learn this, man. You know what I'm saying? And they bust out laughing. He was like, man, just take it home, learn it, make it yours. I know you're gonna kill it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then be ready at the table, read and stuff. So I was like, okay, bet. But I thought I blew it for a second. I said, man, I ain't read this.
How did you like the acting, Myra?
Who? You gonna ask me how did I like that?
How did he? Did you watch it?
Oh yes, I watched.
You called him Myra.
How was
though.
it? I said, how did he like the acting? You know, you was acting. You telling me that you when you seen him acting, you basically you was excited, or was he good? Or please be quiet, Myra. Let the
I
man
wanted to be
talk,
honest.
bro.
Don't be scared,
God
man.
dang, tell the truth. I mean, the nigga could use a little help with some of the things that he did on camera.
Trying to put it in.
How was it?
No, I enjoyed it. It was funny. It was a lot of good.
Did you critique him? You told him you could have did this a little better, nigga.
I mean,
What did you see in it that you didn't say, but you probably would have said, but you didn't say it, and you can say it today on Boss Talk 101?
What is going on? Why is this man trying to turn my son
No,
against
I'm
me?
trying to get the real information out.
The
You
real
seen
one.
him acting. What did you see?
typical.
Was he being himself, or was he
I could-
nervous, or
I
did he
could say-
seem natural?
No, it seemed like it was natural to me.
Okay.
Hey, what you talking about, man?
Okay, it's natural. Okay, I couldn't get him. Okay, I didn't.
Yeah, man.
So do you feel like now you gonna tell the truth? 'Cause when I interviewed Propane, he said, "Man, I when I seen the movie because I watched him and Chico Bean. I went to their premiere for Dirty that Third Generation or whatever. He was like, man, I could have did this better. I felt like, man, I could have killed it on this part, and I didn't.
So it's always, I feel like that when you look back at it, I'm always gonna critique myself. I do it with videos and everything. So I feel like once it's done, I still look and I'm happy what I did. You know what I mean? I look at it, I said, because I was a lame dude in the movie, so it's not like I was as freely to hit the jokes, because the way my role was, it's like I still had to stick to my character. Like if you go to the they call it departments, but I'm saying, like, you know, in the hood, and dudes is roasting you, that outside dudes, you're not finna roast them back in real life. Like, cause you know what I'm saying? I'm not finna walk outside in Chicago and some dudes start roasting me and they don't even know I'm cheating as Myra. Now, if they say cheating as Myra and start roasting me, I feel safe to do it. But just in a everyday life, if I'm walking into a girl house, there's a whole bunch of dudes outside and they talking crazy to me and saying stuff, you ain't even say nothing.
Keep walking.
So I had to play that role. So it's like, it's parts like that where I'm like, man, I could have shot a joke back at this or did that, but it's like, that wasn't the role, you know what I mean? Right. So I had to stick to my role, and it was good, because when Tip told me, he was like, you're going to have more of like a serious role, you know what I mean?
That messed you up,
and I'm going to
yeah.
let you know when I need you to be cheating ass Myra, like with the energy. And I was like, ooh. But I was excited and nervous at the same time, because it was new for me to have to be chill a little bit, and it's like, dang.
But was it hard?
To me, I was nervous when I got it. I feel like when the first days we was filming, but the reason it made me comfortable, because everybody that was on set was 100% like supportive. Like, shout out to my homie Tyler Chronicles, man. You know what I'm saying? He one of the actors in the movie, but you know, he do script writing and all that stuff too. He's a comedian as well. And he be on Wild 'N Out and all that stuff, but he was like really helping me find myself. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
man, you got it, man. Just relax, do this, boom. And I'm like, and that made me comfortable. Now, by the second, third day, I was in my zone now. You know what I mean? Because now
How long did it take to do the whole film?
I say probably like 3 weeks or something like that, I believe. Probably like 3 weeks. But we knew that he had a 3 week time set up, but we was filming literally every single day, all day. Like I was one of the people who had to be on set like every day, like 6 a.m. We getting done at like 10 at night, and then turn around, I gotta come do it again.
That's long hours.
And it was times where, you know, some of the times you ain't filming because of other sets, but I learned like being on sets, they want to make sure everybody's there just in case something was to go wrong with a scene they was trying to shoot. If they want to move to the next scene, we ain't got to be like, hey, can you come now? Like everybody's there already.
You know,
We're trying to grow this company, and as soon as we started using QuickBooks Online Advanced, I've found that we're growing between 5 and 10% year over year. When I start my day, I log into QuickBooks Online Advanced, check the dashboard. The Intuit Intelligence Financial Insights help me.
last time you was on here, you know, you said that Funny Marco was gonna come, you know, on our show. We hadn't got him yet. You know, he's supposed to be your homeboy.
That is
you know
my
what I'm saying?
dog.
No, yeah, that's fake news, Donald Trump type shit. Listen, all I'm saying is, but you know, he had some issues here. He had some issues because a dude hit him in the head with a cup from Chicago. And yeah, I'm in the building today, nigga. Don't play.
Hey, man.
And all I'm gonna say is, you know, I come up here, I don't invite certain people. You know, we were just talking about this a little bit. I'm not gonna invite the cup throwing niggas in Chicago. You know what I'm saying? All I'm gonna say is your homeboy was looking real odd when and this is your homeboy that supposed to be coming on Boss Talk.
Yeah,
but he got hit with the cup because of it. I don't know how I went to that.
He went to that. No, he got them dudes. They was drunk, man. They got drunk. I wasn't there though.
They didn't look that drunk.
I thought
No,
you was in
they were
there.
drunk. No, I wasn't there. They, you know that
You wasn't gonna do nothing if you would have been there.
Bro, you think I was gonna let my homie get chumped out like that? Like,
He
no.
didn't do nothing, so why would you do something?
Because that's my homie. So it's like I understand.
You
You know
look
what?
very uncomfortable.
Somebody said that, but you gotta understand. He was being professional. Him, I wouldn't have did it. I would have jumped out of character ASAP. I know I would. Like, cause I said it's different if they just talking. Like, you know what I mean? And that's what I talked to him about. Like, it's different if they just was talking. They can say whatever they want. He's still in interview mode, whatever. They can say whatever.
They went in his pockets,
That's what I
nigga.
said. The pockets and the cup hitting and the breaking the watch and all that stuff. It was like, ain't no way I could. I know I couldn't accept
He
that.
really broke that watch. They really
No,
broke
that was
the watch.
real. All that stuff was real.
And
The
that
people
was his
watching that
Rolex,
think
right?
that was a skit. It had to be, because like, ain't no way
No,
you
but that
sitting
was-
down there and being that
No, but he
serious.
didn't have. So that's the thing. He didn't have like his brothers that usually be there too. His brothers that usually be there, they wasn't there. If they were there, it would have been a whole different.
So you
thing.
saying them niggas knew that he was by himself and they knew they could play him?
See, I don't know if I don't know what they knew. I don't know, but so I heard about the interview before it came out. That interview was done months ago, way before it came out.
He called you and told you.
I already knew.
How you know?
Cause that's my homie.
That's what I'm saying. He called you.
Yeah, they told me what happened. Yeah, they told
And
me.
you was upset.
Yeah, because I'm like, honestly, not at first, because I'm like, when he first told me, I'm like, I didn't know how bad it was. You know, I could tell you, like, yeah, I
you
was.
seen it though.
No, I'm saying once I seen it, but if I tell you right now, like, yeah, I was with Bachi Yerbo, man, they hit me in the head with a cup, they did this. I'd be like, what? Was he for real? And it's Marco, so I'm like, okay, maybe it wasn't. But then when I watched it, the way they were talking and goofy and just, they was aggressive. Mm-hmm. And then the other dude wasn't like that until G Herbo came. He was really chilling at first. Mm-hmm. Then he got OC. He started acting crazy.
Some people were probably saying, was Funny Marco scared?
No, he just stayed locked in. I don't think he was. I don't think he was scared. I think he just. Like, you have to went bad other ways too. I mean, I don't know. Like, how could that would have went for his brand if he would have attacked? If a big brawl would have broke out, right? Obviously, that interview probably would have never came out by then, but it would have been word of mouth. But like, you still have a brand to protect as well, though.
Or got up and walk off?
I mean, that's what other people said too. Like,
no,
he chose to sit there and go through it, so why everybody complaining? But I'm like, I know me personally, I wouldn't have sat there for it.
Yeah,
I'm not saying I'm the toughest dude in the world, but I'm not. You're not gonna hit me with cups and stuff. I know it would have just been a whole different thing. I would have probably got beat up by him and his entourage, or whatever. But I'd have took that before I sat there.
But this is Funny Marco. Funny Marco make these crazy videos. That's his whole MO. To me, it felt natural. It almost felt like he was doing it purposely. I'm being real.
The way
that when they was doing all this stuff, it's like he staged stuff. When he had Carlos Miller on there and Carlos walked off and they was upset, when Bubba Dub was on there and Dwight Howard did all that with him, this is who Funny Marco is to me.
He does stuff like that.
It didn't even seem like it was nothing even out of order to me.
But
the people, when they start coming and acting crazy about it, that's when I was like, damn, they wrong. But at first, if he'd have played it like that,
but that's because everybody. That's what you said. That's what he do. So everybody thought it was. Everybody was asking me, and I.
Is that real?
Right?
Is it real? Like, man, come on, man. Was that real? And I'm like, that was legitly real. Like all of that was real.
But it's just like his.
Because Marco, like you gotta understand, Marco got a strong fan base already. He got hella clout, right? You know what I'm saying? He's known, like Marco's big,
That's
right?
why he came on Boss Talk. Let's just talk about it for a minute. Because you called a nigga and the nigga didn't even answer you back. You ain't got much win with me. But whenever the fight jumped off, the nigga answered the phone and called you immediately. But when it ain't popping, when Boss Talk come up in the link,
I never said that. I talked to Marco.
That's crazy.
He said that. I ain't gonna be saying that's my homie for real, but I ain't one of them.
I got the nigga in my inbox telling me he gonna come. I'm finna post it on my page and just say, Marco, you lied when you text me.
That's Marco not coming. See, I told him. You asked him. He said, "Yeah." Now you just got to get him.
Yeah, I know. He told me.
That's my dog. Marco really a genuine, like, solid dude. Like,
2 people told me they was gonna do my interview. They didn't do it. Let's just give them a shout out. Funny Marco and Country Wayne. Country Wayne told me to my face down in Houston that he would be on Boss Talk 101. It has not happened yet. I'm not saying it's not gonna happen.
They gonna come, man.
But I hadn't got them. They so far gone. These niggas is out of touch with podcasters who ain't on the level of. I seen a nigga on Breakfast Club. I got upset. Then I seen a nigga somewhere else. I just shut the damn TV down.
See,
I threw a brick through one of my 82-inch.
But see, they cool. No, man, they cool.
What's
man.
up, nigga?
They ain't like that. They ain't like that. He trying to get me hell for y'all. Hey, Funny Marco and Country Wayne, man. Y'all my boys. Y'all need to get on the Boss Talk podcast, man.
I got you, so that's the way I look at it. Once I get who I'm, when God send me somebody, I don't be tripping, and I'm gonna be real with you. Both of them dope. Whether they coming out, I'm gonna always support them. I pull up on their shows if they doing the show. I never seen. Remember when Funny Marco came to Austin, and it was like he was getting in the stand up, and then he got back from it. I was gonna go to that show, but that was when he texted me back and said he was gonna come on the show.
See, now that
was during that time.
Y'all got to catch something, man. Now we got.
He's still doing stand up.
Yeah, we all on tour together. Me, Funny Marco, Kelly Kells. We got hella days, especially when the years.
Y'all coming to Dallas?
I gotta look. It's a lot of dates, man.
Here we go.
No, I do. I know we ain't coming
to look like you now.
I know we ain't coming to Dallas before the year end, but I don't remember all them dates that they sent out. Like, you know what I'm saying? They sent it to me. I just sent it to my team and stuff so they can have it locked in. Cause I ain't gonna remember all this. Yeah, but Dallas could be on there. I don't know, because it's like every show is like 5 shows each weekend. Like,
how did you end up even getting on that show? Did he just call you and like, I want you to come on the show? Or was it your show?
No, it's so Marco wanted to do stand up, right? So it's Marco's. You know, he has the biggest platform out of us, right? Yeah. So why not push it through Marco? You know what I mean? For now, and everybody's still doing it. Plus, I hadn't been on the stage as much as I needed to anyway. So I'm like, I can use this to get back and groove. You know what I mean? And then you jump out and do your own thing. You feel what I'm saying? But what people don't know is I've been knowing Marco before either one of us start popping.
Yeah, I know you.
That's what I was saying. So this is how it goes. Like I was telling my homie, I said, you just never know. Like we're all lit, but Marco went to another level. You know what I'm saying? We all at levels, but Marco didn't went up and not boom because he getting all these celebrities boom. And there's no hate. We all still grinding. We still all elevate. I was doing Cheating Myra, and when Marco first wrote me, he wasn't even doing videos yet. He was like, hey man, I like your videos. You funny. It's on Facebook. He's just Marco. I ain't know this dude from a can of paint. I didn't know we was gonna stand up, staying cool. I didn't know nothing. You know what I mean? And time flight, he started doing like reality videos. Like I was doing cheating videos. He was doing reality videos. His videos was going viral, but then he started doing the interviews on the streets, and y'all watched him grow and stuff as he went. And now like he's at where he at now. But we've been friends before either one of us. Like when I was like only 3 videos in the Myron, I wouldn't even call cheating as Myron. I just had 3 videos cheating out that went viral that he's seen, and it's crazy that we still locked in today. Like out of all the internet people, like usually be having friends like I can say like Desi and Wayne, and they all cool. Like they cool as hell, but Marco's like my real friend. You know what I mean? So like we didn't trapped it out together. When we first moved to Atlanta, man, one day we was on my homie couch.
You say y'all was selling dope together?
No, I'm talking about like.
I'm not that guy.
No, man, we was struggling.
Trapped it out.
No, we was struggling, man.
What does trapped it out mean?
Man, I'm saying no. That's why we said we got to talk. We was struggling,
man.
Maybe
I just don't know the word terminology. Trap means trap.
No, it don't never necessarily mean that, man. If you know me,
where I'm from, it means trap.
I know what it mean, but I ain't talking about that.
No, you might be a trapper. I don't know. You hanging with Tip. You got trap museums. Hell, y'all trapping, nigga.
That's why I ain't want to tell this story. You the one with the dope. I know Jamaica. That's why you Jamaica. I know where the plug come from.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we know where the plug
come from. So no, like it's really a real friendship.
Yeah, man. Like man, you don't understand, man. We was on different. Like one day we was on my homie couch, and he'd be on one couch, I'd be on the other couch sleep. And the next day we at his people's houses. They got extra rooms and stuff. He there. This is when we first moved to Atlanta and stuff. Just people don't even know that. That's why we got stories, man. We was trying to figure out how to make money, everything.
Wow, and,
Like
then, and then look at
this
y'all now.
2019, man. We like we was figuring it out, and then he was from Kansas City, I was from there.
And y'all figured it out.
We had clout but no money.
but look at God.
And we was like, that's why we always like, bro, we got a real story to tell. Like, people just seeing us, even back then, they were seeing us go viral, and they was like, man, I'm like, nah, we ain't no money though, man.
But so many people on social media is in that spot. They go viral and they make the life look so great, but they really don't have no money.
Yeah, and I learned that too, like being around it in it more. Like a lot of the social media girls and stuff too, they be having a lot of following, but they don't know how to monetize themselves.
Right.
And it's like me, one thing about me, even when me starting to make money now and stuff, I've never been like a flashy dude anyways. You know what I'm saying? I don't care about flashy stuff. Like I just like simple stuff. For one, we're only gonna get bigger. I don't never want to be a target. You know what I mean? I'm not a rapper, so I don't need big chains and all that stuff. I just need to be funny. They looking at me to laugh. They're not, you know what I mean? I don't want to be walking around and I got to start worried about somebody trying to rob me or something or do something like that. Especially like having a son. Like I be teaching him that now because people noticing him and he only 16. So people like, hey, ain't you Myron's son? He be like, yeah. I'm like, man, you got to start trying to read your energy first before you answer. Somebody might say that and jump out the car. Like, you know what I mean? Because if they're asking you, they don't know really. They think you look like him. So you can be like, no, that, But the issue is, you be like, no, I ain't. They gonna just keep going about their business. I be telling them that.
You be sliding by people like that all the time?
People be like, man, I be telling him too, he like to ride them scooters around Milwaukee, right? You know, he a teenager, and people be like, man, I seen your, so a nigga took a picture of my son. Not somebody I knew though, so I knew it wasn't like that. He said, I see your son right here on North Avenue on one of them scooters. And I told my son, I said, man, look, this ain't nothing bad. You didn't do nothing wrong, but I said, when you on them scooters, pay attention to your surroundings and stay off that phone. Pay attention because people are seeing you and you don't have a clue. I said, look, my friend said he seen you and you don't even know he was taking pictures. That could have been a weirdo.
Well, let me tell you something. We was in Atlanta.
I just wanted to be alert.
We was going upstairs and somebody text me as soon as we got up, said, Boss Talk, y'all in Atlanta? Just check out my music. Send it right to my inbox. I don't know who it was, but people had already approached us at the Hooters when I went over there first. And then when we left, it was like 5 people came to the table. Then when me and her was walking back up, somebody texted and said, I just seen you. I was like, this is crazy. Like, they know. They see you.
Yeah.
They can tell.
And him being a kid, man, and he's so regular, like he ain't, like I said, he don't get all excited about the clout. Like, I mean, at least around me, now, like, we in school, and I go to all his friends, they be happy, they be running to the car, they be excited. Oh, there you go. And I'll be like, and he just be like, this is my dad. Why y'all so happy? That's how he be.
Wow.
Like, he be just like, you know what I'm saying? They be excited, the teachers, the kids, everybody. And he be like, they love you. How so much your daddy did. And I'm like, okay, you got to think it's different for you because I'm your father. They, you know what I mean?
But the thing is, man, he gotta be getting ready to get used to that because they seeing y'all everywhere together right now, and I seen it, so I know the world's seeing it.
So the only thing
that YouTube page is going crazy, it's blowing up.
Facts. It's with him. That's why I told him. I said, the more we do, that's more money for us.
Yeah,
like you know what I mean. I said,
it's
a business now. Like, you know, so when we do videos, it's bringing in money. You know.
But are you trying to push him where, although y'all doing it together, he needs to probably start his own thing on the side too to try to, you know, have income coming in?
And I'm definitely with that 100%. So with him, it's like, he's still in the process of getting his feet wet and getting used to, you know, right now, if I say go do something, like right now, he go TikTok all day and do the dances. But like the short TikTok dancing videos, you ain't making money off of that. You only get money off of 1 minute plus videos. He's not doing those. He just like to have fun and regular TikTok like a regular kid. So with him, eventually I want him to once he get more comfortable. Because right now, if I said do your own, he wouldn't know how to do a skit by himself. He wouldn't know, like, he'd just be like, what I'm supposed to do. So like me, I want to do, like, I thought about a podcast, like a TV show series with him. Like, I feel like me and him could really do a real TV show and they'll love it. Like,
didn't you start a podcast at one point?
No, I was talking about, I was going to do it with this certain guy, but then he ended up moving, you know what I mean? And I was like, so now it's like, it's still not too late, but I still want to have a base and it has to make sense. And then like even a show, like I would love to do a TV show with my son, keeping the same concept of just the annoying dad and, you know, and the son is always, because there's so many different ways you can go with it, but I would still want it to be based around like my real life on the strength of me being an upcoming comedian and having to leave my son to go do this and still keep a bond with my son within doing, you know, it's like, so it's like our real story, but within it is, we add comedy with it.
Wow.
Which is going on. So I definitely want to do that, like, for real. I believe we can do that.
Did you cut?
Makai-
Did you hold on? Did you cut Jesse off or something? I ain't seen you really
No,
doing
Jesse.
that with
No, that's
Jesse
still my
more.
dog. Jesse
Like,
moved.
what's
Jesse,
going on, man?
Jesse live in he back in
In Arkansas.
Arkansas. So that's why he been back there. He be hitting me all the time, like, man, you gotta come down here so we can do videos.
He
So,
did a football skit down there, man. I told him, man, you don't do that, bro.
oh, he got tackled. You
Don't
seen
do that, bro.
Yeah, he got tackled.
Don't
He got
do that,
tackled.
bro.
He was
got
scared.
tackled.
He didn't like
Don't
it.
do that, bro.
No, because Jesse liked to fall, but it's like I asked him. I said, "Did that hurt?" Because it looked like dude hit him hard.
Yeah.
It looked like dude hit him hard. Like I laughed first because I know Jesse. I ain't gonna lie, but I was like, I still caught. I said, "You all right though?" Because dude hit him hard. Mm-hmm. That wasn't no little
No, that nigga had like
play
little
and then
form
push.
tackle.
He said, "Boom." But Jesse, I'm gonna tell you something about Jesse. Jesse don't got no feeling.
Huh?
I mean, cerebral palsy. I think it's like feelings. You don't feel your feet and stuff like that. I
Right.
believe that's why when he walk,
Right.
if he take his crutch,
That's why he got to do. Yeah.
he gotta walk hard. So, and he ain't got no feelings in the inside of his body. 'Cause we did a hot chip challenge. Let me tell you something. I told Jesse, I said, you ain't got no feeling in your legs. Your whole body must be.
But that chip
No.
wasn't even hot to him.
Man, we did a hot chip challenge. The man didn't even look. We ate the chip, and a couple seconds, my eyes snot, and I'm crying. Right? Jesse said he wasn't gonna eat. He wasn't gonna need no milk. I ran to the sink. I'm drinking milk. I'm trying to get water. I'm just trying every day. Jesse's sitting there taking it. He laughing at me, but he crying and snotting. But he never a whole hour passed. Jesse never drunk no water. Or no milk. And I said, bro, ain't no way you still, like, I'm still burning, but it's cooled down a lot. And I'm like, bro, and I'm in front of him, so I know he ain't snuck and did it. The man never drunk no water or no milk. And I said, bro, you got to be disabled in your insides too. I told him that. I said, bro, ain't no way. That's your tongue. Your tongue don't work or something, bro. I don't know.
So let me ask you this, man.
I had a question.
Oh, go ahead.
Makai, would you ever want to do stand up with your daddy?
The adjustments worked, and I send the invites to apply.
That's a good question. I never asked him that.
No.
Because just take the father and son thing just on the road and do a show?
I mean, I probably wouldn't mind going on stage. I'll say anything though, because I don't like sitting in front of a lot of people.
You're gonna have to get used to it, buddy.
So look,
y'all just gonna have to do your skits.
The
up
crazy
there.
thing about that is that, so I've been silly. I'm sure the same way he is in school, you know what I mean? But I was like, see, I don't know if he can roast and stuff though. Like, I know he's silly, he goofy, but I was goofy and I could roast. I don't know if he's like, he never, and this is my son, I never seen him be funny like, when he be funny, it just be him just being an airhead at times and stuff. And I be cracking up, but I ain't never seen him really just like with his friends and they just roasting. I'm like, dog, this dude can actually, you know what I mean? So I don't really know how he'd be, but I'm all for it 100%. But I was the same way in like school. Like I was so goofy and stuff, and I could roast, but I never thought I was gonna do stand up because I was scared to talk in front of a crowd. But then I did try it.
It takes practice. Once you start to do it, you just get used to it.
Yeah, you got to jump out there. I remember my first time ever on stage in life.
Wow.
I took my shirt off then.
You'll never forget it.
Yeah, I had on gloves and all type of stuff, man, trying to look funny and didn't even realize that I didn't have to do all that. Like, what I had on had nothing to do with what I was talking about. Like, I had some big gloves on. I had a vest that go on your suit, the suit vest, with no shirt under it, some shorts, and some Timberland boots. I looked like the Sandman.
Like a Steve Urkel.
I was just like the Sandman. It had nothing to, now that I know if you come out like that, you have to have
something.
So if I'm up there, you like, why do we got this on? And I never say nothing about it. It's like, do we really dress like this? Like, but back then they was just laughing. I was talking about roaches and I don't even remember, man. That was stupid.
Did you get that Jada Pickett book? Jada Pickett Smith?
I ain't getting that book. What book? I heard about it. What book?
Because she said that she had alopecia and it's some more stuff that went on in that book. And I just want to ask you, like, you seen they arrested Keffa D for for Tupac's murder, right?
Yeah.
The Tupac thing is getting lit.
They was OC.
Now, I just want to know your feelings on it. Like, are you a Tupac fan? Do you think that you think justice served Keffa D after all these years?
Man, it don't matter now. I got this man, he 89 years old. How old is dude? He about to die anyways, man. They just took the dude, that's the dude they said killed Tupac, right?
Yeah. Him and his nephew.
They said I heard people saying they need to arrest Puff Daddy.
Whoa!
That's what people were saying. No, not me. No. People were saying that. I swear to God, I was seeing people say that. They were like, they need to arrest Puff Daddy because he set it up. He's still out here alive. I mean, it's free. This was I was seeing on the internet.
Which did you believe him?
Did I agree with him?
Yeah, because you didn't see him get Zip no $1 million.
I ain't seen that. I ain't got nothing to do with none of that. I ain't gonna come for me, Nick.
I asked you about Jada, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, she say her and Pac had alopecia, like it make the hair fall out. Like,
she said Pac had alopecia. Pac been bald headed. She trying to say that now, man. Jada just out there just talking now.
I had to ask you about that.
No, Jada going viral right now. She just going viral.
Do you think she did everything to sell this book and that's all?
She know what she doing. She know what she doing, man. She jumping in the media, just being messy to get us talking, and now we gonna be like, I got to get the book. But why buy the book if she telling us everything?
Well, she told a little bit of it. She said she was never attracted to Pac and all kind of stuff. So it's this Pac thing, you know, because I'm an older cat. I remember when all this stuff was going down, and I know you're a little younger, but at the end of the day, this is your history, young man. You need to learn your history when it comes down to Tupac and Jada Pinkett.
I know Tupac and Jada Pinkett.
And Keefe D.
Look, I know about Tupac. Jada Pinkett was an actor. I mean, Keefe D. What's his name? I don't even know about no Keefe D. Like, what I need to know about him for?
Well, but Vlad, I want to ask you this. And I'm gonna ask because I asked all these controversial questions now in the interview. Vlad said that he was an investigative journalist. And he said pretty much
Vlad said that's what he is.
That's what he is. And he said pretty much this is the first time that he's ever had his film used in a court of law. Anytime before this, he was not a part of setting nobody up, you know.
But they stupid. They shouldn't go in there telling.
Yeah, but I'm saying.
I'm not going to go in there and tell nothing. I wouldn't even talk about that if I would do. Because they said
he wrote a book too.
He's stupid there. He told on himself. I guess that's how you know he just ready to go. How old is he?
He thought he had cancer, so he thought he was going to die.
For real?
Yeah. So
no, it's just a joke. For real?
It's for real.
So he thought he was finna die, so he's like, I'm finna just tell the world. He's stupid. Ain't no way.
But God gave a miracle. Now he's going to be
that book would have been there until when I died. I'd have gave it to somebody. Somebody would have been holding that book for me. I'm like, hold this down. When I die, put it out there. But don't do it now. Like, what you finna do? Like you finna go to jail and die from cancer or something. Like they ain't finna treat him right.
He got blessed. A miracle. He good now.
So he don't got it no more.
Yeah, but he told it too early. Like I think.
Man, he's stupid. He's stupid. Ain't no way. I ain't telling you ain't supposed to tell nothing like that, bro. That's Tupac. Man, ain't no way I'd ever told him if I killed Tupac and say, yeah, man, but I'm about to die anyways. I did it, and then tell you how and why to make y'all know that it was really me. Like I'm not saying nothing.
I gotta ask you, man. So, do you feel like when it come down to the movies, that the writer's strike is going on in Hollywood, but you guys are doing skits and making, generating revenue from it? Like, is this, is this something you guys gonna be on Tubi? I'm telling you right now, if they don't get these writers right in Hollywood, Tubi's gonna blow up. Is what's going on.
Man, Tubi already.
Did you hear what
up.
I just said? No, Fox on Tubi.
Yeah, Tubi already blowing up though. Like everybody watch Tubi like heavy now. A lot of people watch Tubi.
The writer's strike, it making people go to there.
That's cool. So make Tubi blow up, man. I ain't care about no writer's strike.
Because they make the independent guy, right?
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. That's why Country Wayne ain't affected by it. Cause he like his own independent person. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like he doing all this stuff like damn near independently. Don't get me wrong. I'm sure he got stuff that he's done with other, companies. But for the most part, Country Wayne is a millionaire off of Country Wayne, bro.
Off of this.
Yeah, off of Country Wayne.
Chase is
he didn't wait for
videos.
Somebody to come and get him. Like, he getting deals and stuff like, stuff like that now. But I'm like, this man really did it. Like he showed us the game. Like you can be independent and do this.
But Myron, you've been around for a long time, and you make some money too. You don't want to talk about that though.
No,
no. You done made some bread, nigga.
Yeah, I know. But Country Wayne just jumped out. He's still showing like the blueprint on how, because he did some other stuff. Like, see what he doing? He damn near doing his own series of comedies like this. Like when you watch Country Wayne skits, it's like a TV show, like a series. So you watching, you waiting on the next one and waiting on the next one. Then he be having like 3 different type of series going on at one time.
How did you like his Netflix special?
I knew you was gonna ask me that. I knew you was gonna ask me that. I was waiting. I was like, man,
I've had mixed reviews on this.
No, Country Wayne is a very talented, funny dude to me. Like, you know what I'm saying? I thought it was gonna be better than what it was. Maybe I put too much higher expectations on it. You know what I mean? So say if I seen it and I thought it was gonna be a 10, then I watched it as a 7, that felt like it was a big difference to me mentally. You know what I'm saying? Because I know how funny he is and stuff. But when I was watching it, I think I was like, damn, like it's funny, but I thought it was gonna be funnier. You get what I'm saying?
It's a lot of mixed reviews came back.
That's what I know. I hear a lot of people. It's a lot of people.
A lot of critics, wasn't it?
There was a lot of critics that was saying that they was just 100% like, it ain't funny, it ain't funny. But I'm like, I seen funny in it, but it's just like, I feel like everybody gotta put higher expectations on him because of who he is. You know what I mean?
Right.
That's all it is. I honestly feel like that's what it is.
You feel the same way?
Yeah, no, because I watched it and I liked it. We went to see him stand up in person, and it was hilarious. But it was still pretty good. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I just like that's what I said. It was like, it's not like you can be like man, it was wrong, but it was like I had higher expectations, especially because I know Wayne on the road like a mug. You know what I mean?
A lot.
So I'm like, oh yeah, I was excited too. Like I gotta see it, but then when I watched it, I wasn't wild, is what I'm saying, and that's fine. This is my personal opinion. I still rock with Wayne. He got a Netflix special that's big. We ain't got one yet. You know that's big. So maybe he do another one. He gonna look. Cause I'm sure he hearing that. Cause I hear a lot of people saying, I haven't heard nobody really say, like, that's the first person I heard honestly to say like it was good. But she still kind of said it kind of skeptical. You know, it was good. Like, I want to hear somebody, like, when you seen some other people's stuff, you be like, man, that mother funny. Like, you got a different type of energy. You know what I'm saying?
Let's keep going.
Everybody's been telling you that they didn't like it then, if that's the case.
That's how I feel. That's what I've been hearing more, but I'm not no person. I'm not going to throw shade and be like, that's what, like, no, man, because he still did it, and it's a step.
He was like, clean as hell, like he always be.
When we started doing content, it was people that didn't think it was funny. We had to grow on some people, you know what I mean? Or they thought, or now, like, you change your content, it's people that feel certain type of ways and this and that, but the man got a Netflix special, man. Like, that's something we all would love to have right now.
Well, let's just go on down through there. Chico Bean and Wild 'N Out guys, Carlos Miller and DC Young Fly, they had a Netflix special as well.
See, I like, you know why
Did you like theirs?
Yes, I did. I did like theirs because the first time I watched a little bit and then I didn't really watch it. So then when I got to sit down and watch it, and it's because the reason I like them so much, man, is because they are who they are all the time. Like, that's like when I'm watching them, I'm not looking to crack up every second, even though I know they goofy and they talk. So even when it's quiet moments, it's like, this is who they are with each other when they're off the camera. You around them dudes, man, like that's them. Like, they're not putting on a persona when they get on stage and then get off stage and they like this is who they are. They like brothers. So their relationship is dope as hell. So when I watched it, I was just like these. I'm looking at them like, man, I need to have me two people to get. You know what I mean? It motivated me. Like, I need to do this. This way better than stand up comedy to me. Like, I can watch stand up, but to go up there and just be yourself with it, there's no pressure with if a joke gonna hit or not, because these people that fell for you and who you are. So you get up there, just talk.
Wow, man, did I cover everything? You got something else for this guy? Because this guy right here, you know, he's a very, very important man.
What else can we expect?
Makai,
When the next film coming out?
Do you got something for us? You know, he's like, what the hell? Why he call my name again? You know?
I love his voice, that deep voice.
It's good. No, man, don't be playing.
You got it too.
Man, I got the voice too. I just
he just don't use it
because I don't want him to ever feel like he littler than, you know what I mean. I gotta let him feel masculine sometimes. So
that's hard, man.
I start talking like this, but I really don't like this,
man.
So when's the next film? When is the next?
So it's crazy because I was just talking to some of my people, and they was telling me I need to do my own movie.
Exactly.
And she was like, I got the camera crew, writers, and which is good, but I just got to figure out what route I want to go with it. Like, am I going to do a movie? Because I've been told to do a movie based around the cheating ass Myron character. You know what I mean? Because that could be a dope movie because it's reality, but it would have to be built up like off of. For the women purposes, I would have to get hurt first.
Oh God.
To learn, so everybody can see how I became a cheater. Because if I just do a movie, I just start cheating out the gate. Women go, I don't know what that.
Yeah, because I know you were doing the Cheating Ass Myron for a while, and then when you started doing work with your son, it's like Cheating Ass Myron went to the side.
Yeah,
4-4 went to the side, then you started bringing them back in.
Slowly,
I noticed that because the other day I saw you do a couple cheating ass stuff.
Yeah, so it's like people never forget about those. Like, to this day, I can be in where they be like, Cheating Ass Myron, 4-4. Like, so I know this. Like, that's something like just always there. So it allows them to miss it and then come back and just hit them with some, and then they like, oh, here you go. Even though I know I ain't finna just keep doing them. Cause like, I'm older now, I ain't finna be running down the street in my drawers and stuff. I do that for a movie scene, but like, I was doing that back when I first started. I'm like, I'm not doing that now, man.
Is that why you changed your name on Instagram from Cheating Ass Myron?
Yeah, because I didn't want to be getting older and be labeled as cheating. Like, you can say that's a character. You know what I mean?
Right.
Fofo is a character. Myron Jewell is a name and the brand, you know, so You
Man,
like
come
Myra
on,
Joy?
get
Yeah.
off the crap, bro.
man.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
No,
He
man,
copied Kevin
Nah.
Hart after he met him. He started putting his name. If his name wasn't that, until him and Kevin Hart was hanging out, he like, I'm gonna do mine.
Man,
I'm
stop
gonna
it,
do
man.
like Kevin Hart do.
I met Kevin Hart after that.
I'm gonna make my same name now.
I met Kevin Hart there. That's why he was laughing though. He asked my name. He said, "What's your name?" I said, "Cheating Ass Myra." He thought that was so funny.
Really?
He was cracking up.
What'd you say?
I just said my name was Cheating Ass Myra.
Did he know you and Funny Marco was friends?
Nah, he knew Marco, and then he knew that's how I met him because of Marco.
Okay.
Because Marco had already been in tune with him. Like I knew like Spanking them knew me because they didn't DM me before and talking about my video. Like it's some of his people on his team, the other comedians. But I had never met Kevin Hart, being even in the same room.
This nigga
And he
funny.
didn't know your name before that.
Nope.
What'd he
Yeah,
say?
so I went
Your
in there, I
name
said,
Cheating
"Can I
Ass
say-" I
Myra?
said,
I can
"Cheating
see
Ass
it
Myra."
now. Your name Cheating
Yeah, I was
Ass
like,
Myra?
man, what's up? I said, Cheating Ass Myra. He said, what? He bust out laughing. I said, Cheating Ass Myra, man. I said, I'm a cheating ass nigga.
What'd he say?
He was just laughing. He thought it was so funny. Like, he was just cracking up.
giggling like hell.
He was laughing. He thought it was so funny. He thought that was so funny. And I'm like, I ain't even cracked no joke yet, nigga.
I run a podcast solo. No producer, no editor, no tech skills, just Riverside. I get high quality podcast recordings right from my room. And I'm not even using expensive equipment. Watch this. Riverside turns my recording into social clips automatically. It even creates thumbnails and writes the description, so I can post it fast without getting overwhelmed. If you want to start a podcast, this is the only tool you need. Try it for free today.
But he was so cool. Like, he was a solid dude. Like, he was super cool, dog.
His interview is really good. See, here we go again. Funny Marco is crazy. Cause Funny Marco handled that just like the other one.
Yeah,
Same
but
as the other one.
yeah.
He was still, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
he was
but
like,
they gotta be. They
he was like acting like he's like, Marco, you gotta be serious about these interviews.
Kevin Hart, like,
was he serious when he said that?
they be trolling. You got to think, man. He probably was some serious. This probably was a little bit of seriousness to it. You know what I mean? Like, hey, man, you got to take him serious, but he playing at the same time. 'Cause they gonna troll each other because he love what Marco's doing. He love what Marco's doing.
Marco's dope.
Yeah,
With
that
the
nigga-
way he do his
Kevin
joke.
Hart,
It's
yeah.
not, I've never seen that style in my life,
Man,
bro.
Marco, that's how he is in real life, man.
So I gotta meet this nigga acting like that. He ain't gonna come out of character.
Man, he's gonna mess around and interview y'all, and y'all ain't even gonna realize it. That's how good he is. Y'all don't even realize till y'all watch it back. Like, what the hell? This
He
nigga-
tripping.
Bro, Marco was so random, man. Like, we was in a strip club. Before I got here, we was in a strip club, and the dude gave a girl $20 to walk up to me. I didn't know this. She walked up to me and she said, Cheating Ass Myra. She said, how long you been out the closet? I said, what? It was so random. We in this club together. I'm sitting on one section, Marco on the other end. She said that. I said, what? I said, don't ask me no shit. I was mad. You know what I'm saying? This Atlanta, I don't play like that. She bust out laughing. She's like, no, I'm so sorry. She said, Marco gave me $20 told me to ask you that. And then I look over there, he cracking up. I was mad as hell. I was Marco like, nigga, don't be playing like that, man. I was mad, boy. I
In
didn't think that
Atlanta,
was funny.
of
Yeah,
all
I said,
places.
man, don't be saying that, man. I said, they mess around and think that's real and saying that. He's like, man, I was playing. I was like, she know I said, man, I don't care because she just asked me. She didn't walk
Damn.
up and say, hey, Myra. She just, hey, Makai, how long you been? Y'all hear it.
And you was like, what?
I was mad. I was mad for real.
Yeah, cause she caught you slipping. You got caught by your boy, Funny
Yeah, he was
Marco.
playing. We was there together and everything.
Now
He was gonna do that. I'm like, I said, you did all that for $20. What if I was one of them rude dudes? They're like really snap. Like, you know, I ain't really snap on her. I said to her, like, don't play with me like that. And I went to Marco. I let Marco have it though. He know. I hope you gonna see it.
Are you the type of person that be like, okay, I'm gonna pay you back. It's gonna be payback.
Yeah.
So Marco, oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna get him back, man. I know how to get Marco back.
So McCoy, is your dad a cool dad to you?
Yes.
He is.
Yeah.
And can you see the vision that he has for y'all? Because sometimes, you know, his vision doesn't line up with your vision. So do you see this vision?
Oh yeah, I definitely see it.
What is the vision?
To have a better life for us.
He's like, to sum it up.
to have a better life for us. He sound like the dude from Allstate commercial. Yeah.
Wow.
But no, that's why we do it though too, man. You know what I mean? And just cause he plays ball. Like he ain't mentioned that at all on here. You
I
he's
know,
a
I be
basketball
seeing,
player.
I see it.
He plays ball, so that's his thing now. So I always tell them, like, you don't never know, that ball might start bouncing one day. You might not want to do that forever. And it's hard to go to the NBA, not to discourage them, but just you have to have that mentally locked in. Like, so that don't work. What if you don't want to go overseas once you out of college? You might just be like, hey, I'm done with this. Got to have something to fall back on. That's why I say you still got to go to college, which he wants to anyways, and learn something. So if basketball stops, you're good. Or if we doing this, you jump into this, now it's going to be so much, be way on a whole other level by the time you get out of college. You know what I mean? So,
because on his Instagram, all he has is basketball on his Instagram.
Yeah.
He don't have none of y'all skits, none of y'all none.
And people said that too, though. Like, and that's so funny because even on his TikTok, he never posts our skits. His mom like he never posts our skits.
Yeah,
I said,
why not?
They be having a little formula for kids. I don't know. He will not post our skits. They just be on my page. He never be like, let me post it too. He just like to dance with his friends and all that. Why don't you? Ask her.
Why? That's what he said. I don't know.
I don't know. My page is full of me doing wonky dances and stuff. So
I know, but the skits have you in there too, so that's a part of you. So why not promote it on your page as well? Because you're in it.
I don't know. I just never thought.
Would you?
I just never thought my dad was such a cool dude that I want to post him on my damn page. Would y'all please get out of my inbox right now?
He be like, man, I don't want everybody always. You know how you be having that thing like you don't want to be known to be like Myron's son, because he'd be happy when somebody told him. He'd be like, hey, somebody said something to me in the store today, and they didn't even know me from my dad. They just knew me by myself. That's what he said.
Yeah, right? Damn, I want to be a somebody, right?
Yeah, like, man, I don't want to just be Myron's son, man. They got to know me. Like, man, Maccabi, watching, ain't you Mac? And his name, Mac 2 Player. You need to ask him where that came from. I still don't know.
Mac 2 Player?
That's his name on Instagram, Mac 2
I
Player.
already don't know where
Can you a player?
You got a girlfriend? You got a girlfriend, Nesbitt?
No.
Or girlfriends? Look at him.
He's smart. Look, see, he know not to talk. He don't want to get caught up, and then his mama gonna watch it. Like, why
you on there saying you got a girlfriend? You ain't got no damn girlfriend right here.
He got more than one.
All right, man. So let me ask you.
Look at that look on his face.
Let me just say, man, y'all dope, bro.
Appreciate
for y'all to do this, like, it's really. I was thinking doing stand up, coming together, son and father. And I don't know nobody else that does
you
that.
Said no. That's you said when you said that, you said a mouthful. It's just execute now how we can do it on stage, because they love it. People see me, they be like, "Where's your son?"
Exactly.
When I be doing comedy shows, they be like, "Where's your son?" If I
Even
brought
if
him
you
on the
just
stage,
standing
You
up
should
there
bring
being
him out. You
serious.
should bring him out just to test the water and see how he do. Because anybody who come out to watch you, they already know him.
Yeah, because you put it out there like that.
And that's the thing. I'm trying to figure out how to do it, like, because I know if I'm doing stand up, I could bring him up there for my set real quick and do the little something where I mess with him. That's gonna be quick. Then he gone. But for us to be up there together, he has to talk. Because he can't be up there.
But gradually introduce him.
So we up there for an hour.
No,
so
you don't go up there no damn
45 minutes.
hour.
No, I'm saying, like, okay, so 85 South. So once they started getting big, it's like an hour show. Is what
Yeah,
I'm
it's
saying.
an hour show.
So if he's not gonna say nothing for an hour, he has to talk and keep. I feel
You're
like
not gonna have him up there no damn hour, man. You can bring him out and send him back out.
No, but
All
you
kind of
start
stuff.
off, but by you introducing him, like in the beginning, like, come up, do a little skit, go. The next time, do it a little bit longer. It's going to eventually come up to an hour, but it'll be so natural. And
I see what you're saying. Start building it now.
Start building.
So getting people seeing and getting
And
him
getting him
comfortable.
used to it. That's the main thing.
You don't want to just throw him out there. He like, oh, we doing
Exactly.
it. But it's like he started getting used to it. That's dope. See, y'all just put me on game.
Check it, man. Hey, man, thank you for coming on the show. How can people get a hold of you if they're trying to link with you?
OnlyFans.
Damn, that's going on.
You got
The
OnlyFans?
son,
Like, you got one too?
son and dad OnlyFans, they showing toes on there.
Look at dog. Like, no, man, but you can follow me on Instagram. Everything is Myron Jewell now. I lost my big page, which was cheating ass Myron, but it's Myron Jewell on everything. MYRON JEWELL. That's YouTube, Facebook, TikTok. What else is it? Every site is Myron Jewell.
Makai, let's go.
And you can follow me on Instagram and TikTok, Mac 2 Player, MAK, the number 2.
Mac 2 player.
Because he be macking.
Thank you guys for coming on the show, man. We love you guys and
Already,
appreciate y'all for even spending time with us. Y'all family, bro. We always trying to figure it out, man. And you guys always come through for us whenever we ask. So I appreciate you, Myron.
Man, we appreciate y'all, man. Real talk, man.
For real. Check it, man. It's been another great segment of Boss Talk 101 where the bosses talk.
And we out.
Stop what you're doing right now and go subscribe to Boss Talk Podcast 101 Primetime on YouTube, all social media platforms. Boss Talk Podcast 101 Primetime. Like, share, subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to make sure you tap in. Right now, over 72,000 subscribers and well over 11 million views and watch time hours. So make sure that you continue to support, like, share, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend, and keep tapping in with us because we're going to keep on bringing you this hot content every day and in every way. It's your main man, Big G. And make sure, like I said, stop what you're doing right now and tap in. Like, share, subscribe. Boss Talk Podcast 101 Primetime.